Ooh. Is that his army? He's gonna raise his army, yes! We finally get to see. Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork and life lessons from anime. I'm Coach Tawny, and I'm a former animator and art teacher and current volleyball coach and player. In this video, I'll be reacting to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 1. I'm super excited to start the second season of Solo Leveling that I'm wearing my Jinwoo hoodie here and my brand new anime t-shirt from Uniqlo. I think part of season 2 is going to be finally going into Jeju Island, and there's been all this hype about it, and Jinwoo just got the super crazy necromancer skill and he can summon Ingress the Red, which is mind-blowing. So we gotta see what happens next. If you've been enjoying my videos, please click that like button below and subscribe for my weekly anime reaction videos. And let's get the solo leveling party started. Whose phone is buzzing here? That shoe is so high quality. We got stains, the laces, and some fraying on the top of the shoe and the edge of the shoe. And we have the shadows kind of interacting with all the creases of the shoe. You know the animation in this one's going to be amazing. Songjina. Gosh, how come they always restart the anime in the dub? Even though I only watched the Japanese audio, I feel like the AI for Crunchyroll's not very good. Military time. Uh-oh, look at that bedhead. Oh, you're looking more buff and more K-pop. We got our obligatory recap here. Monster Toll. And we have the ultimate motivation, a sick mother. I like this track. It's got like a nice synth melody. I still remember when he first got stabbed like that, so much blood. Oh, and that was such a gruesome scene with his body being chopped on that cement block, coughing all that blood up. Yeah, this has been like a really cool journey for Jinwoo to just start from where he was, being the lowest rank hunter in the history of hunters. And do we have a new intro? I hope so. Yes, the necromancer Jinwoo. Arise from the shadow. Ugh, what was that? Was that a pomegranate? Or is that a monster head? I think that's a pomegranate, but somehow it gets really bloody. And he's got his cape. Probably preparing for his final dungeon to get the elixir. But then we got this parallel story of Jeju Island. And at some point I feel like they're going to converge. This is a good intro track. And we got a little preview of Jinwoo summoning, is that the army and Ingress the Red. I think he has a new name now. And he gets to fight with other S rank hunters. That must be the immortal elixir. Or not the immortal elixir, the healing elixir that he's looking for. Are they fighting monsters outside of dungeons? And those colors, even in those fight scenes, even though they're just like one movement slashes, the colors are so vibrant. And there we have the pomegranate again on the floor. Solo leveling animation partners. Maybe the teacher's gonna have a crush on him. He does have the K-pop hair. Alright, so we have the teacher, and they did a good job making her look a little older because we have some lines around the edges of the mouth and underneath the eyes. So desu ka. So a promising academic career. That's a really nice teacher's office, by the way. Much better than my classroom. Ooh, interesting. Maybe she sees potential in her as a hunter. Maybe there's a short supply of hunters. So she recognizes him from those multi-sea dungeon raids. Maybe he's going to mentor her. So this is where the animation is not the best. When she's talking, maybe the shoulders should kind of shrug, maybe the head should move a little bit, but she's like, she's convulsing here. Maybe he's telling her to stop influencing his sister. Huang Danso. Ooh, this guy looks pretty badass. He's got a big collar. Where does this guy, where is he from? Oh, I think this is the brother. Oh yeah, he wants to get revenge for his brother's death. That's a cool image. Vein popping out of the eyes, on the side of the head. We have that interesting red circle dot. Anytime someone looks a little evil, they like to add the little fangs on the teeth too. I bet you this guy's pretty powerful as well. He just likes to act like he's an employee. He doesn't like him. Maybe their concern is that the beasts on Jeju Island are evolving. So my guess is that there was like a big battle on Jeju Island where maybe these monsters escaped a dungeon, but then they were able to be contained because it's an island and surrounded by water. And they probably suffered so many casualties trying to contain and make sure that those monsters didn't get beyond that. And now, if those monsters can, those beasts can evolve and fly off the island, that'd be really bad news for the world. Ah, so he took up his offer. Konnichiwa. Maybe he's gonna help her find a job. High frequency, so probably a lot of people going into the dungeon. And who's got this crazy armor? A rank. Oh. AQ?
今回は若手のための実地訓練も兼ねてまして、彼もその一人で今回の攻撃隊のリーダーです。
I love armor. Oh, he's got a scar on his face.
そんなわけで今回の攻撃隊は A 級が1名、B 級が5名、C 級が2名の8名編成。
So I wonder if people know Jinwoo's official
10名でのレイドとなります。
official ranking now that he's leveled up so much.
戦力型だな。簡単にクリアされたら意味ないぞ。
そうハンター。新人ハンターの出る幕がなくならないようご見学だけでお願いします。
心得ています。
では始めましょう。
Oh, that tank has a huge weapon. I like the sound of like the armor moving as they're walking.
君の後に続くよ。
I feel like she has like a perpetual sweat drop on her face. Every scene seems to have her with a little drop on the right side of her cheek. Uh-oh. That red electricity. Did the dungeon door close? What's going on? Maybe they're entering into another dimension? Or maybe there's another gate opening. Ooh, maybe this is like a portal from Jeju Island. Ooh. A red gate. Ooh, got goosebumps. What is a red gate? Well, good thing they got Jinwoo here. They got lucky. Maybe they got teleported right away to Jeju Island. Red gate. I don't want to see his armor. Kind of looks like a druid, so they did a good job making him look like a tank. And one thing I love about armor is how it contours with the body. So we have the chest and the shoulders being the big part, and the thighs, and you kind of have that curve on the backside. But it looks like he's got more weapons on the back of his body. There's no exit. But how do you get a dungeon break? Oh. Oh, ice arrow? Well, you know, it's funny, if he wants to prove to her that you're a little too low ranked to try to make a living and this is how scary a dungeon is going to be, he accomplishes his goal. Oh, that's sick. Look at that. So badass. It caught the arrow. Ooh, these little ice elves. Oh. So what's fascinating is that they went after the weaker hunters, and maybe they must not be able to sense Jinwoo's energy because he's obviously way more powerful, but they still try to attack him because maybe on paper, he doesn't have a sign that says, I'm still a low rank hunter. So it's interesting that they still try to attack him. Hunters call them something more befitting of demons. Ice slayers. Dang, that's gotta be a shield in the back. Oh, which actually probably is Jinwoo. Oh, this is good leadership.
少しでも生還
Nani?
率を上げるためだ。
Join our channel memberships and be part of an exclusive interactive community where you'll receive early access to all my reaction videos 5 days before they get released to the public, behind the scenes content, members only polls, monthly watch parties, and uncensored reaction videos with 100% opacity and original audio for an extra level of enjoyment. You'll also receive exclusive loyalty badges and emojis just for members. So click that join button below to enjoy your members only perks today.
ここでこうしていても投資するか奴らに殺されるしか道はない。俺についてくる奴は必ず生き延びさせてやる。ついていきます。俺も
Huh.
一緒に。
Of course he's gonna say, if you stick with me, you're gonna survive.
お前はダメだ。
So this guy's just a bully.
見学のお前とお前も C 級以下は連れていけない。ここでの一日は外の世界の1時間。ボスを倒すにせよダンジョンブレイクを待つにせよ最悪の場合数ヶ月かかる。
Oh, dang.
置いていくしかないんだよ。
So Jinwoo's probably gonna take the weakest guys.
ボスを倒せばお前らも帰れる。
私向こうに行ってもいいですか？
好きにしろ。
So she's a probably higher ranked hunter
同情心か。
and wants to help stay with the weaker hunters.
キムさんはあの矢に気づきもしなかった。 E 級じゃないでしょ。
So she noticed that this guy's on another level.
もしかしたらそれ以上か。
So she's not just being empathetic. She wants to join the strongest hunter.
俺たちは開けた道なりに行く。
それなら俺たちは森の方へ。
幸運を祈る。
そっちこそどうかご無事で。
So he really has to, yeah, he is going, okay, he's got help from, I think she's a B rank hunter, but still the lowest two hunters.
隊長。見ろ。あれは。
Ooh, what kind of beast is the ice bear?
全員死なせることになるな。
ちゃんとした教育も受けてないでしょうしね。
How are they going to survive all this several months without food?
待て。あっちには C 級に B 級の白皮人もいる。なぜ俺はあいつがリーダーだと思ってるんだ。
Maybe because the shield comes out. Yes. With an axe. Oh, those guys are big, and they got these interesting little diamonds on their chest.
考えてりゃいい。
Tank versus tank. Oh. Dang. That's a strong shield. Doing damage with the shield. Alright, this guy's pretty badass. That was cool. I never thought of actually hurting someone's arm with a shield. How defense is also offense. Man, Jin was just gonna do this a couple times and then kill the bears.
だから森の奥に進むんです。
I like how he's walking with his hands inside his pockets.
森にいる間は熊にだけ気をつけていればいい。理性のあるアイスエルフよりはマシでしょう。
アイスベアが多いということは、それより強いモンスターがいないということ。そこまで考えが回りません。
Yeah, he's got that IQ.
にしても
He's put points in his intelligence. Now they need to build a shelter.
一着ずつどうぞ。
Oh, what a nice guy.
これって上級ハンターでもレベルの低いアイテムを2、3個出すのが限界なんじゃ。あったけ。
Yeah, maybe those are special grade coats
兄さんマジで何者？
that will keep you warm no matter what. See, she still got that sweat drop on her cheek. That's interesting, unless that's just a pimple.
君は俺が連れてきたから責任を持って守ってやる。
He's a good big brother.
何も聞くな。
Shut up.
二人もお願いします。俺には何も聞かず、何も要求しないこと。
He definitely has this. That's a lot of claws. Alright, he's gonna kill him with one finger. Maybe he's gonna tame him and use him as a pet.
変更。
Wait a minute. He can change 1% of strength expended, the one who will overcome adversity.
統合変更
Animal type monster. All. So he, okay, so based on the type, will do more damage to an animal. The wolf assassin.
完全に塞がっていますね。運が良くて A 級 B 級の何人かが生きて出てこられるかどうか。キムハンターにかけるしかありませんね。
実はうちの攻撃隊の他にも中にいる人
I wonder, I forgot if this guy knows about
目を
Jinwoo.
つけているソンジヌというハンターで
ランクは
Oh, no, he doesn't.
E 級ですしかし再覚醒者ではないかと
Oh, he's got some intel.
まだ直接本人からは
Oh, is this the douchebag that's gonna come and try to get some... Oh, this is fascinating. I wonder if he's strong enough just to walk through the gate.
ファンドンス
Huang Dongsu.
ベクユンホこんなとこで会うとは思わなかったなぜここにアメリカに行ったお前がどうしてうちの区域にいる
Oh, so he was kicked out.
うちの区域
He's not supposed to be there, my assumption.
ご立派な白ギルドのゲートになぜ所属してねえ E 級のクズを入れた何ソンジヌってやる
So he does know about Jinwoo.
せっかく来てやったのにレッドゲートかよ
You know what's funny? Anytime there's like a bad guy in anime, I feel like they have a shaved head. And maybe that's the gangster Yakuza look.
ぐらいは拝ませろってんだこれじゃ中でくたばっちまうな
ソンジヌ運のいい人だレッドゲートとなるとファンドンスでも
Okay, so he's not
しかし
that strong where he could just walk through a red gate.
持ち合わせているだろうか
Come on, we gotta see how he's killing these bears.
ゲートもらえる経験値が全然違う
あなた本当に
Hey, you're not supposed to ask him any questions. Oh, bear meat?
案外いける
That's awesome.
襲撃の回数がずいぶん減ってきたけどソンハンターがほとんど倒しちゃったんじゃないんですか
まだ巣穴
So
も
their job is to watch the fire.
気持ちよ
にしてもあれだけ暴れた後なのに食後の運動って
本当変な人
ですね
She's gonna have a big crush on him. And this guy, okay, so he's just probably just trying to level up. Ooh. Is that his army?
出てこい
He's gonna raise his army, yes! We finally get to see the necromancer in action. That black, we gotta see that black smoke. That's so menacing. Let's see what kind of music pairs with this. And now we have, forgot his new name already.
お前たち初の任務だ
And everyone's head is like slightly tilted down to be subservient to the necromancer.
いける
Ike. This is so cool. I wonder if they die, do they just get revived? Okay, so we know that they can die. Okay, so these bears are actually kind of smart. Oh, the mages, that's right. Summoning the mages. Okay, so they do just automatically revive. That's pretty OP.
強力な火力の方へ再生が早い方へ期待以
But
上
he's draining maybe his magic mana
半端ないけどな
continues to drain the longer his army's alive. Oh, we got a mama bear there.
親玉の登場か
Or a papa bear. I bet you Egress is gonna come in and take care of him. Papa bear. Oh! That little yell. Oh, he depleted his mana already.
マナももう
Yes. Now we finally get Egress. Oh, he's got a... You hear that sound of his footsteps? The clunk of metal and the sword out to the side. So badass. One swipe. Oh, he just cut him up like that. Like a true samurai. And he can fly. Or maybe just high jumping ability. Oh, and then he runs along his back, so he jumps and stabs him in the neck here. Boom. Oh, and then he runs along his body. That's so cool. Oh, and then cuts his legs. Woo. Even Jin was impressed. Dude, what if Jinwoo could revive this polar bear? Come on, revive him. Revive this Papa Bear here.
あの時イグリッドがずっと剣を使っていたなら間違いなく俺がやられていたな。今の俺のレベルでやっと互角。
And then he bows to his
まだ俺
master
の方が弱いかもしれない。
and he says, "Good job." That was probably one of the coolest scenes of solo leveling. Oh no, shield's broken. Oh, ice arrow in the head.
そんなはずはない。俺は白虎ギルドのエリートになる男だ。こんなこと認めて
Countered a whole pack of ice elves. So much for staying alive. Ooh, that was a creepy noise. That should be a ringtone. Of course he's gonna run. I feel like Jinwoo is gonna maybe become allies with these intelligent beasts. I don't know, something seems a little different about these guys. Let's check out this new outro. Got this crazy electric guitar. And we got Jinwoo's original haircut. I can recognize Jinwoo in his development based on his haircut. Because he's still pretty skinny in all stages. I think this animation is CG because it looks too realistic. So maybe season 2 is about his coming as a necromancer king, commanding an army. I still don't know about the pomegranate analogy. Number 13, you aren't E rank, are you? Oh yeah, that's right, he had to battle his inner demon. Like the doubt. It was a cool hook. Music's a little better already for season 2. I feel like the more powerful he becomes, the more dead he looks in his eyes. Maybe because he's killed so many things. Or he knows the responsibility of his power. Maybe that younger person is his original innocence. Is this a teaser? If I were Jinwoo, you already got Igris on your team. I would try to revive this bear and now you have a tank. Although, I don't know how powerful the tank is if Igris killed him very easily. Maybe save that summoning for another monster. But if you can revive maybe like the lead ice elf and have someone like a range type of fighter with your army, that would be super cool. I didn't expect the other group to die so soon. I thought they would have met up at least to be able to witness Jinwoo's power, but well, I guess the leader did run away, so he's probably going to meet up with him later. But we'll see what the encounter looks like with the ice elves.